Many people believe that it takes a considerable amount of time to learn a complex language such as Mandarin. This fact is not true at all. There are some effective methods available for you to follow and learn Mandarin within a relatively short time period. Here's a quick overview of some of the fastest approaches available for you to learn Mandarin as of now. You can go through these tips and understand how to speak Mandarin faster than anyone. Number 1. Understand the differences between Mandarin and Cantonese. The very first thing you should do when you are trying to learn Mandarin within a short period of time would be to figure out the differences that exist between Mandarin and Cantonese. We often see how people confuse when trying to understand the differences between Mandarin and Cantonese. This confusion keeps them away from learning the language fast. Mandarin is the most prominent dialect that you can find in China. It is also the most prominent dialect that you can find in Taiwan. You should carefully understand the differences between these two. Then you can go create an ideal foundation for exploring the deep concepts of Mandarin. Number 2. Stick to a daily learning schedule. As you try to learn Mandarin, you should be sticking to a daily learning schedule. This daily learning schedule should be catering to the unique learning style and the specific goals that you have. For example, some people are more effective when they are learning with visualizations. On the other hand, we can see how some people are good at learning things by writing down. No matter what your learning preference is, you just need to stick to it and create a daily learning schedule. Then you can consistently put an effort to learn Mandarin. Without adhering to a daily learning schedule, it will not be possible for you to learn a language such as Mandarin. You will be able to take Mandarin lessons once a week. However, you should be practicing it on a daily basis. On the other hand, short Mandarin learning sessions, such as 1-hour sessions, are more effective when compared to long learning sessions. Then you can make sure that you are providing your brain with enough information, which it can process. This will also help you to learn the concepts in your brain and make sure that you get a long-lasting learning experience. You should create a detailed schedule and stick to it when you are learning Mandarin. This will provide you the chance to refrain from the distractions and learn how to speak Mandarin. Number 3. Look for activities that combine reading, listening, writing, and speaking. Any person who is looking for the most efficient method to learn Mandarin should be focusing on the activities that focus on reading, listening, writing, and speaking at all times. This is a proven method available for the people to figure out how to be fluent in Mandarin. For example, you will be able to read aloud Mandarin, which can help you to improve your speaking skills. Then you can practice the tones. On the other hand, you can make flashcards and refer to them when you are going for work, visiting a grocery shop, or eating foods. You will be able to attend a traditional Mandarin class and enhance the writing and listening skills. There are some online classes, which can help you with it. Listen and write exercises offered by these classes will be helpful when you are trying to understand how to learn Mandarin in the most effective manner. As you follow a course, it is worthy to download a Mandarin dictation app to your mobile as well. Then you can receive assistance as you continue with learning. There are activities that will help you with writing and reading Mandarin at the same time as well. You will be able to find a text on Mandarin, and then continue to write it, as you read aloud. This may sound like a mundane task for someone. However, it is a proven method available for you to master the most difficult characters that you can find in Mandarin language. One of the biggest reasons on why it is difficult to learn Mandarin is because you will be able to find a large number of characters that are looking similar to each other. When you read and write, you will be able to pay attention to the characters in detail. Hence, you can overcome the complexities that you have to face. This will provide you the chance to be more efficient with Mandarin learning. Number 4. Work along with someone who speaks Mandarin. You should find a partner who speaks Mandarin. Then you can get all the support you need to learn Mandarin from your partner. Your partner will be there by your side at all times to help you with learning Mandarin. For example, the Mandarin-speaking partner will be able to help you with enhancing your fluency in Chinese dictations. On the other hand, you will be able to rely on the support offered by the partner to practice specific Mandarin vocabulary as well. When you are in the initial stages of learning Mandarin, it is natural to make numerous mistakes. This is where your Mandarin-speaking partner will be able to correct you. You can have lots of open-ended conversations to take your learning experience to the next level. The partner would even provide you with some useful tips on how to get the most out of Mandarin learning experience. Final words. These are the most efficient methods available for people to learn Mandarin. If you want to learn Mandarin within the fastest possible time, you should focus on these tips and create a plan. When you have a solid plan, you just need to follow it and continue to learn Mandarin. Then you will be able to boost the Mandarin speaking, writing, reading, and listening skills effectively.